This is Independence Day 2017, and some thoughts from Independence Day today. Growing up, Independence Day was my favorite holiday. The reason why for this, I was a kid. It was during summer. It was during the summer break for school. It was really close to my birthday, so I was excited about that coming up. And I always thought fireworks looked really cool. Fireworks looked really neat. It wasn't until last 4th of July I saw this saying, and it said, "Is it gunshots or fireworks? We'll never know." In that moment, that's when it clicked. Oh, I see straight through what this holiday is. The powers to be, we'll just turn our heads for about a half an hour, just not look at what's going on. And that's why I feel these firework displays go on. As a distraction for other things going on. They're just going to turn their heads and let whatever happen. Now, last 4th of July, this event happened. Something that's only going to happen once in our lifetime, where the moon was in Aquarius. And the moon and the sun came up at the exact same time. Two glowing orbs in the sky like that. And it set this tone for the world. It set, the sky was this, what I refer to as like a volcano horizon. When you see the sun set and it's got this kind of pinkish, orangish tone, I always refer to that as the sunset, a volcano horizon. And that's kind of, we had a volcano horizon coming up in the morning too, that morning. And we knew it was some kind of special event, and we had to go out and experience the world. We had to go out into the world during all this and just watch that sunrise. And there were energies, and we saw things. Went on a car ride and went by some places, and we ended up at the Miamisburg Mound. That's where the car ride stopped, and I ended up filming a video called Early Morning Adventure right there. That was the significance of that day. But moving on to other things right now, I also made a video around that time called My Own Independence Day, and it represented how I was going to have my own independence from certain things in life and get away from certain things. And this 4th of July, that rings even more true, because I'm about to have a change of scenery. There is really going to be separation and independence from certain things in my life. I said in my last video, there's about to be a shift. And there's about to be a shift. Shifting your environment. This is going to be... I remember one thing Independence Day was known, and that's my brother and some of his friends would go and buy a shit ton of fireworks, spend a lot of money on this. They'd go to the store, I believe it was Shelton, it was right on 70 when you get into Indiana, but he'd have this whole fireworks display himself, and just hang out, and he would shoot off fireworks. That was the memory I have of Independence Day since 2010, the last 6 years, and this is the first year that that's not going to happen. I'm reminded even more that he's crossed over. He knows things. He can possess things now, and hopefully he's at peace. He went into the helix. He went straight into the eye of the helix. It probably knows even more about the energy of the hourglass right now. Hope you're on the other side, fulfilling everything, man. I believe you're guiding me. You're helping me. You're guiding me and Terry. Thank you for everything you've done, man. Look up at this beautiful sky today. The shift is happening. The metamorphosis is about to happen. The transformation into another spot. The continuation of the story. There is about to be some change.